Hello and welcome to another episode of Tips and Ideas with Ed Wallace of Midwest Landscaping, www.uniqueenvironments.com. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to talk to you about fertilizers and also some disease control, because this time of year in the fall you get different types of funguses and patches and things happening on the lawn, and you kind of wonder what you're going to do about it or what can you do about it. And this is something that I've learned over the years of doing landscape things that we can utilize to help to remedy situations and challenges. In the wintertime, it's a good idea to feed your lawn and to feed your shrubs and trees with a fertilizer that has a makeup of a lot of potassium or a lot of phosphorus in order to build up that root system. I don't mean extremes amount, but it's better to have a fertilizer that has a makeup where your last two numbers on the fertilizer bag is like for instance 6-20-20. So you got 20% potassium and 20% magnesium, and it's like 6% nitrogen. Because of our sunlight in the wintertime, we have a little bit less sun, and so your photosynthesis is not going to really mean a whole lot here in the winter because you have shorter days, but you still need some nitrogen in those plants in order to be able to keep it green and keep it healthy. But your most important aspect of your fertilizers is your last two numbers in order to build up the root system. A healthy root system means that you're going to have a really strong plant when it comes around summertime, and when you have extremes of heat and drought situations. It's going to be able, the plant material, whether it be grass or whether it be shrubs or trees, they're going to survive a lot better because of the fact that they have a strong root system. And when I was doing maintenance years ago, I would always incorporate a program of winter fertilization utilizing a winterizer type fertilizers. I'm showing these Scott's products because Scott's is one of the first companies that I purchased products from when I was doing my business, because they were reliable and they worked. And also I supported my companies that are from my home of Ohio. Oh man, I don't have any animosity there. I was supporting the home team, the Scott's Fertilizer Company, based out of in Marysville, Ohio. So anyway, this is something that you can pick up at your local home stores and garden centers. It's the Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard Fall Lawn Food. Builds strong and deep grass roots, and also you can use that around trees and stuff like that too, so if you have trees in the area. But this is pretty much made for your turf and your grasses. And if you haven't got snow and stuff happening yet where you live at, it's a good idea to get this down. Here we're expecting an El Nino year, so getting this product down on the ground so it can be worked into the soil profile and down to the roots is imperative. All your instructions and whatnot will be on the back of the bag. This particular bag here is good for like 4,000 square feet. It's a little small bag. I think I paid like about $25 for it, but it's well worth the money. So I encourage you to incorporate this into your fertilization programs, fall fertilization programs. Now, sometimes you get different diseases like brown patch and other lawn diseases because of the water, the amount of water, and just the different changes in temperature. And so this product right here is called Disease X. It's a lawn fungicide. And a lot of times you can take pictures and take maybe samples to your local nursery, and they can analyze it out to tell you exactly what type of fungus or what type of problem you have. But a lot of times it's brown patch, or it's from water, too much water and stuff like that. You get fusarium and other different types of diseases. And so it was recommended to me by a supplier of our Calif utility ground cover, because Calif has a tendency to get different funguses and stuff if it's overwatered. It doesn't like a lot of water. And so the clients were calling me up saying like, hey, you know, what's going on? My Calif is dying. Will it come back? And so I talked with the Calif growers, and from what I was told, that this particular product here, the Disease X, is the best thing to use in order to help the Calif or other grasses and other plant material to come out of the funk of diseases like brown patch and other lawn diseases or other diseases of the plant material. This bag ran me about, I think about the same, about $25, $27, something like that. But it's well worth it. This one covers like 5,000 square feet, so it covers a lot more. Get yourself one of those little hand applicator deals that you can be able to put the product down, or you can use a push type applicator and be able to apply it that way too. I like the hand ones if we're under 5,000 square feet or something like that, because I like to have the control where I can move it around. The ones you push by hand, those are cool too if you got a really large property. I would say anything over 1,000, 2,000 square feet, maybe you want to have one of those push fertilizer applicators, because it's more efficient from the standpoint of your time and just the area that you can have covered with that machine, with that apparatus. But that's your tip for today. If you want to make sure you have a really healthy lawn and disease-free, take a time out and do some research on the Scott's Turf Builder and also your Scott's Disease X. Talk to your local nurseries, because they know best in the areas where you live. Because I know these videos go all over the country, if not, all over the world. But I know that the Scott's products are available at the home stores and at your better landscape supply houses and nurseries around the United States. This is Ed Wallace, Midwest Landscaping. Tips and ideas, www.uniqueenvironments.com. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, please. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, because you never know when your boy may be in your part of town doing a video or giving some kind of consultation or actually doing a project. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and watch the magic.